Okay, so today I've got with me the Astroai car compressor. Now this is a portable car compressor. It can go from anywhere from 0 to 100 PSI, and this is kind of the larger of the range for the Astroai models. I have a few of the smaller ones you can see there. I've done individual reviews on these, and I've done some comparisons between the three of them, and this is definitely the larger one out of the set, certainly for home use. This is still classed as a portable digital tyre compressor, and it has all the same features as the other two, but it's a little bit faster. It's capable of doing 35 litres of air per minute, which is almost double the amount compared to the smaller ones. So what you get with this is you get a 2-foot air lead. This is where the air will go into your tyre, and you also get a little extension with this one. So if you're using this on commercial vehicles, vans, this little extension here will screw onto there, and it's what actually clips to your tyre. Now with the other two, there was no extension on these, you just get the end attachment there, but this one is slightly longer and it does make it a little bit more flexible. You still get the 3-meter 12-volt DC connector, or cigarette lighter as we like to call them in the UK. But other than that, that's all the leads. It will power on once you plug that into your 12 volts. And then what you get here, there's a simple on and off switch at the back, and it will activate the LCD display there. Now the LCD display will do PSI, bar pressure and kPa. Now that will depend on which country uses that metric. We here in the UK use PSI, and it will easily just use the up and down buttons there to select the PSI to the one you require. So for instance, my car tyre is 45. So I set the PSI to 45, and then as soon as I switch it on, it will instantly start inflating it. Now it will also automatically shut off when it gets to your required PSI setting as well. There is also a memory function on here. So if your car tyre regularly goes flat, you can set the PSI that you require, press the memory, and it will memorize that. So that when you connect that to your tyre, plug it in, switch it on, it will automatically inflate it to the setting that you had. So for instance, 45 for me. Very, very simple to use, plus and minus to set the PSI, and on and off. It's as simple as that. There is also a torch at the front there. There is a button that controls that, and that will light up, helps you at night. And also if you break down, you can use that torch for SOS, just so no car runs into you or anything like that. So you can use that not only to help you see what you're doing, but also as an emergency light as well. So let me just give you my thoughts between the different models, why that one is different. The thing I like about the smaller ones like this is they're quite compact. Everything packs away nicely, and you could maybe put that in your glove compartment. Where with this model, the 35-litre one, although it is quicker, it is faster to inflate your tyres, they both still do 100 PSI maximum. So this won't improve on the PSI maximum limit, it's still 100. And the only thing I don't like about this is the storage. There's nowhere to wrap these or pack this away, whereas with the smaller unit, you can see how nice and neat they are. So I would say this one is more suitable for, let's say, your garage. If you've got a shed and you want to store this in there, or you have a workshop, I would suggest this would be ideal. It's quicker, it's more efficient, but it's going to need a little bit more storage, whereas these, you can just throw them in your car and you've always got them. Obviously you could do that with this model as well, but I just think this one would need to be stored in the box, otherwise this lead could get quite annoying. But yeah, hope that helps you out. I will do a comparison video on all three of them, but this is definitely the 35-litre per minute compressor, the bigger one, the faster one. But yeah, for me, just the storage of the leads and stuff is a little bit annoying, but it works perfectly fine if you're thinking of getting one and you want it to perform quickly. So if you break down in the rain, you're not sat outside too long, this is the compressor I suggest if you just want a really quick, fast inflation of the tyre.